What's happening? What's happening? Say, I see something. When I see it, I come report it. We still grinding. I do have to say though, Southern Illinois let me down. We couldn't get 7 more points. 7 points. They've been averaging about 80 the last 3-4 games. But anyway, I got something for us tomorrow. I'm early birding right now. We going real early. Check it out. Tomorrow afternoon, 5:30, ESPN. Number 2 Duke Blue Devils taking on North Carolina. Buckle up. That's going to be a good one. We looking at 23, 27 and 3. Duke, they 18 and 1 in the ACC. And North Carolina Tar Heels is 20 and 11. They 13 and 6 in the ACC. Duke is on a 7-game win streak. North Carolina is on a 6-game win streak. They're going to be at the Dean E. Smith Center, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. What's up, North Kakalaki? Doors open up at 3:30. VividSeats.com. They got the tickets for the low, $245. There's some seats available. X Factor player, if you've been watching, you know Duke got Cooper Flagg, the freshman guard out of Newport, Maine. 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting about 50% from the field, right at 49.7. And then R.J. Davis, the senior guard out of White Plains, New York, for North Carolina Tar Heels, 17 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 40% from the field. Last 3 games combined, both teams together about 190 on the combined. The over and under is 157. The point spread was 11.5. They done dropped it down to 10.5. I don't think the Blue Devils are going to beat North Carolina by 10.5, but I'm not going to take the point spread. I'm going to go with the over instead. 157.5. They should go over. If you're going to mess with the point spread, North Carolina, from my calculations, they're about 93 points averaging over 3 games, and Duke is about 97. So you playing with about 4 points. So you could go plus 10.5 Tar Heels. I'm going 157.5 over. Second game, that's at 5:30. The doors open over there at 3:30. You can catch it on ESPN. Next one I got going on, H-Town. Number 3, Houston Cougars. 26 and 4. They've been balling. 18 and 1 in the Big 12. Baylor Bears been struggling. 18 and 12. 10 and 9 in the Big 12. They're going to be at that Foster Pavilion, Waco, Texas. Tickets on the low, $33 at the door. Doors open up at 7. Game is at 9 p.m. ESPN. L.J. Krieger, the senior guard out of Katy, Texas, been holding H-Town all the way down. 15 points a game, 2 rebounds, almost 2 assists, 1.9, shooting 41% from the field. Then Noah Shad O'Meara is for Baylor Bears, the senior forward. Now, he's shooting about 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 56% from the field. He is from Bluefields, Nicaragua. He's far. He is far away. The over and under is 130.5. The point spread is 5.5. Houston supposed to beat Baylor by 5.5. I'm gambling Baylor not to get beat by 5.5. That's what I'm going with. And now I did do the last 3 games combined for them was 135 combined. So if you want to take the over, they should do 135, 140. In between what I'm showing with the point spread, Baylor shouldn't lose by 3 points. This is going to be a close one. Like I said, I'm gambling. I'm going with Baylor plus 5.5. The last one, 9 o'clock game. ESPNU. Utah 16-14. They 8-11 in the Big 12. Taking on BYU Cougars 22-8. They've been balling. 13-6 in the Big 12. Last 3 games, both teams combined, 163. The over and under is 152.5. We looking at BYU supposed to win by 13.5. BYU supposed to win by 13.5. Doors open up at 7 o'clock. They got tickets on the sale for the low, $149 at that Marriott Center, Provo, Utah. Gabe Matson, the senior guard out of Rochester, Minnesota, 15 points a game, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 38% from the field. That's for Utah. For BYU is Richie Rich Saunders. I gave him that name. The forward, the junior forward, coming out of Rivington, Utah. 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 51% shooting from the field. I don't think BYU will beat Utah by 13 points. I'm taking the plus 13.5. And that is your 3-teamer. Look, if you don't like none of these for a 3-teamer parlay, always do a straight bet. Mix it up. Utah not to get beat by 13.5. Baylor Bears not to get beat by 5.5. North Carolina and Duke total 157.5. They will go over. That's my time. That is for tomorrow, March 8th. If I see anything else, I will holler back. Peace.